Never go on an airplane if you have a bad feeling about it, because I just had a flight, but for some reason, I was really anxious to get on the plane, and I never am, so that's weird. But I got on anyway because I had to get back home, and the seats were first come, first serve, so I ended up getting stuck in a middle seat between two people. And at first, I thought the people sitting on both sides of me were strangers, but then they started talking to each other, and I realized that they were a couple. Well, Tyler, if they were a couple, why wouldn't they sit next to each other? That's what I was wondering too, so I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys want to sit next to each other? And they both said no in a pretty nasty tone. So I was like, damn, I get it. Y'all really don't like middle seats. But then I started to understand why they didn't want to sit next to each other as the flight went on. Because the whole time we were in the air, they were just arguing, but I was stuck in the middle of it. I was like a ping pong ball getting bounced in between them, and they were like, I don't like you. No, I don't like you. You never show affection. You're way too needy. All of what they're saying is just going straight into my ears. It was my worst nightmare because it was a 4-hour flight, so I just wanted to sleep, but I couldn't because they were yelling in my ear. But then like halfway through the flight, I was like, are you sure you guys don't want to just sit next to each other? And at the same time, they both go,